Let's say you want to change your locomotive number. So here it's just 8700. What if I want to change it? Well, I'm going to take out my DCC programmer and select its address. Then I'm going to go to DCC address and click the box. So I don't want to change it to 8800 because that wouldn't be realistic. What if I want to change it to 8714? Then I'll type in 8714 and then press enter. And now it's 8714. If you already had 8700 selected, then you're going to have to reselect it. But other than that, it's basically done. Anyways, let's say you wanted to make the acceleration a little more realistic. You'll take out your DCC programmer again, and you'll look for the acceleration and deceleration boxes. The same goes for the DCC address, like I just showed you. The same thing will be done like when you try to change the DCC address. You will click the acceleration box, type in how slow or fast it should accelerate. If I want it to be realistic, I should put in 0.5, 4, 3, 2, 1, or however much you want it to accelerate. I'm going to put 0.1 for now. For deceleration, it's the same. The train will jolt to a stop if you don't make the deceleration realistic either. You click the box, and you do the same thing as the acceleration, except you make it a little more strong. So how about 0.2, which is actually pretty poor braking, but we can now try. And let's test it. As you can see, it's moving very slowly, but eventually it goes up to notch 1. Same goes for deceleration. Alright, let's say you want to make a double header or a triple header or any lash up that you want. Well, if you wanted to make that and you have a locomotive that's the same horsepower as the other one, you can't simply just drag it along because as shown here, it won't work. What you have to do is use your DCC consist editor and not your DCC programmer. You're going to click find addresses or type in your address right here because clearly I can't do that right now. So I want the locomotive in the lead to be 8714, which I edited earlier. So I'm going to type in 8714 and press enter. After that, I'm going to click 8707. And that's basically all you have to do. After that, just drive as if nothing happened. It works. But hold on. Let's say your locomotive isn't cooperating because it's reversed. Let me just... And there you have it. Basic consisting and programming guide. Ah, much better. So now the locomotive is reversed. I want to consist it, right? So I'm going to type in 8714 once again. You can see here, I've already consisted that earlier. But here's the thing. This locomotive is reversed, and this one is reversed the other way. So, what am I going to do? Well, first, I'm going to look for the locomotive that's not facing the direction I want my train to go. So in this case, 8707 is facing the wrong way. I'm going to look for this little steam engine icon right next to 8707 or any other locomotive and click it. So now the train is going to reverse. Because of this, now you can drive. And that's just how it works. No Scale Sandbox is not the weirdest game, because this is how consisting works. But you don't get this. Then I'm just gonna stop like normal.